Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons. Um, so yeah, when last we left off, we tried to get the big truck running using parts off the little truck. Yeah, that worked about as well as expected. We did get up the slope, barely. Uh, we're not getting up this one. Oh no! Okay. So, let's... no, not detach. We need to flip. How... Really? I want to flip. I don't want to detach. Alright. Anyway, we'll leave that there for the moment. Try to figure out what... Let's see any batteries. Oh, there is a UFO in this one. Okay. Okay, no batteries, just petrol, diesel. Now I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, well... pretty much nothing usable here. So let's go try to get that truck flipped back over. And that way we can try and... maybe I'll have to bump it from the other side, I don't know. Don't know, it might not want to flip over either way. Come on, flip over. No. Oh, there we go. And there she goes. But at least we got her flipped. Okay. Now, we just have to attach her back on, get back on the road, because I see a place down the hill. Maybe we can finally get, get the big truck in operation so we don't have to beat the little truck to death to try and get things to work. Because this poor little truck already needs to be put out of its misery. We've rolled, we've run, hit trees and telephone poles. Pretty much, this truck should not be running. But hopefully we can find some much needed parts. Maybe a decent battery, that's the hope. Because if we could get this big truck turned over... Alright. I'm going to turn you off, because I do not know how much fuel you have left. Oh, for towing a bigger truck than you seem to have a lot of fuel. And there's diesel here. Cool. Alright. We need a battery. Why does batteries seem to be the hardest thing to find? Picture. We might not be able to find battery here. That's really the only thing keeping that big truck from running. What is that? Oh, that's a drum of petrol. Alright, well, let's look inside, and then we can... I bet you dollars to donuts there's batteries up there, but I can't get up there because I don't have a trampoline or a ladder. No. There's a scrub. Another gun. And we're not going to take the rocket launcher. There's no point. Alright. Now. This poor truck is going to have to suffer more because the game does not want us to find a battery. Where's that drum? I need to fill that drum up. Hi, why? There you go. Just get her upright. Open. And fill her up. And then hopefully we can try and find another spot. Although it seems luck is not on our side. Oops. There we go. That was weird. Cool. Now we have 100 liters of diesel. Which maybe I should put this back in this truck just so we can have some weight. So we're not skidding all over the place. And on to our next adventure. That's basically going to be the whole point of this playthrough, is trying to get this big truck fully repaired, you know, cleaned up how we want it. And it's like game is actively telling us to, you know, give up, but we're not. Too stubborn. Although the swerving is going to get me in the end. Alright. Looks like a tire and a hood over in that one. Yes, I know, engine. You're going to blow up one of these days. And if you blow up on the road while we're towing this thing and we can't get the big one started, well, that's game over. 2 ramps? Why is there 2 ramps? One's bad enough. Oh, trampoline! Yes, okay, let's see what else is over here. Nothing? Okay, it doesn't matter. We found what we needed. Now, we have a way of getting up on the roof. Because even though the recent update gave us the ability to use the ladders that are scattered everywhere, I have yet to find one. I don't know if it just means I have to restart everything, but at this point, I'll stick with the trampoline until we can find a better method. Who knows? We might have a better method soon enough. Okay. Got a pool. Pools usually don't have anything decent in them, but doesn't hurt to look. A little worn, a little worn. Yeah, I like that. A little worn. Yeah, everything's a little worn. Okay. Please let there be an oasis or a car garage. I really love the car garage. Especially one with a battery that will actually turn this damn thing over. Oh, doesn't that engine sound wonderful? It's just absolutely fantastic. Okay. You know what the sad part is? We haven't even made it that far. Sod it. Sod it. We will try and... What was that? Aha. Lord knows we got enough of these. Come on. There you go. If we can clear a path. I'm playing a dangerous game here. What the fuck is this? Okay. Sure. Alright. No, this ain't sketchy at all. all to pay off that gambling addiction. Uh-huh. What is this? Oh, it's a it's a tinfoil hat. Might as well. Okay, I got a tinfoil hat. Seems more appropriate now, doesn't it? Alright, let's see how we look. How's the engine doing? Oh, it's going a little rough. Let's see. Oh yes, nice and shiny. You gotta poke through the roof. Alright, let's go. Catch back up with you when we actually hit a decent place. Alright. Wait, is that a decent battery? Ooh. Hold on. Wait a minute, do we not? Hold on. It just occurred to me. Do we not have an accelerator? We don't. Oh, maybe that's why we can't turn it over. What do we got under here? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Well, couldn't hurt to investigate. Damn it, tires. Wait, is that a big tire? Okay, I think we'll stop here because that's a decent tire. Cool. Anything in here? A couple of sponges. There's no battery down there. Alright. Well, welcome back. It's been about 8 kilometers or so, and this is the first sign of life, or buildings, or whatever you want to call it, in a long time. Hopefully we can find some usable parts, I'm hoping. Because this poor truck, it's all over the place. I can't get it to stay in like one spot. Alright. Hopefully I have enough to deal with the zombies. Okay. Cool, I did have enough. What the heck happened here? And do you have any parts? No, you do not. What's that? Oh, you do have a 50 amp battery. Tire. Don't know what that's to. Engine oil, we might grab that. Oh, come on. Alright, well. If we can even get up. Come on. Gosh, did we trap ourselves in here? I have a feeling we did. Come on. There we go. Alright. Petrol. More petrol. Well, there's plenty of gas to go around. What is this? Oh, that's a light. Alright, well. Wait, is this a tailgate? It is a tailgate, cool. Alright, we need to get into our stash, which I can't Okay, screw this. No. Detach that, set that down. Alright, well, not what we were hoping for, but could have been worse. We'll swap out some tires for the other one while we're here. Did I have a can of food in here? Yes, I did. Alright, let's put you back up. There. I like that, a little worn. Yeah, everything's a little worn. As much as I wanted to replace this little truck, everywhere I go, there's nothing to replace it with. And then I find this big truck, and I go, yay! Only to discover the big truck needs one particular thing. And that one particular thing I can't find. Unless I cannibalize this truck, which I tried once, but I didn't realize I needed a gas pedal because it looked like it had a gas pedal. But I guess I was wrong. But, oh well, there goes a tire. Back on the road. Okay, I think I see it's either a building or it's a billboard, but if it's a billboard, we'll just stop and try to transfer shit over again to the big truck, now that we know we need the gas pedal and everything. So we can try and start her. Because I would say we'd stop and look at this one, but might as well. I doubt. Yep. There's no... Alright, well, can we put this on the actual back of the... Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's make it for the billboard. Try one last time to jerry-rig this poor truck to run, this big truck to run, so that we can put the little truck out of its misery. Because all we're missing is pedals, which used to be a dime a dozen. Now you can't find them. Alright. Now pull off. Scrounge around for a little bit. Turn the motor off. Okay. Scrounge around. Maybe we can have a lucky break. Oh, that is a tiny battery. No, that says 71 amps. Huh. Interesting. Why is it says 71 amps? 71 amps. Okay. Well, we got two 71 amp batteries. Checking the dumpsters. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, now, what are we missing? We have the stick shift. So we need a gas pedal. Wait, there's a pedal in there. Interesting. All right. So detach this one. Detach this one. Attach this one. There's nothing else in there. Okay. Let's reattach that. Let's plop that battery in there. Okay. Why are we... Why are we still having a hell of a time trying to start it? Does it require 2 batteries? Did it have... Is there anything critical missing? Because... I don't know. Seems to be a really good mystery. Alright, well... I don't get it. I really don't. So if any of you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. Click the like, all that jazz. And yeah, hopefully next time you see me, we will have figured out why this thing won't start. So I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.